Chino, I told him not to send me stuff like this. Loco says, I'm so happy I can finally go home.
Mr. Hunter, sir, thanks to you, my son can rest in peace.
Thank you! Thank you so much for avenging my friends!
I didn't do it for thanks, and I've already gotten my reward. My mother, Gina, the people I care about. I won't let them feel the pain these people have. Is it Gino? Emma Laurent, the Justitia Guild's resident weirdo.
Hey, how've you been, dude? We're hunky-dory over here, of course. I'm at, ta-da, a raid site. Huge surprise. Elena!
Emma, if you have time to slack off, you have time to pitch in.
What? I'm not slacking. I'm just congratulating our guild's best friend. I watched the video of you on Jeju. So fire. I'd expect nothing less from a friend of mine. You looked way cool. I was bragging about it to everyone I saw. I said, that guy? Oh yeah, he's my friend. I'm so proud to know you, Ginu. You did so good. And while you were out there kicking butt, we've been taking names in this investigation. We didn't get a lot of new information last time we met, so we decided to go back to our original plan of luring this guy in. So now we're on standby at the raid site. Ah, Alicia's over here.
What are you doing, Emma?
Alicia, say hi. I'm sending Ginu a congratulations video.
Mr. Sung?
Yeah, come on.
I, enjoyed watching you work, Mr. Sung. See you at some point?
There's no need to be embarrassed.
We're leaving in 5 minutes. Pack your bags.
Gotta dash. I'll call you later. Bye!
How'd Emma even get my number? I sure as hell didn't give it to her.
Mr. Sung,
Miss Blanche? Why are you...
you remember the incident, right?
Right. When... that magic beast thought he was human. He was confused when he was told to kill us. An enemy in the shadows was pursuing us. It looked like a man. And it said he was a failed experiment. I still don't understand what happened that day.
I think we should discuss the theory we've been trying to ignore.
What are you... Was it a dream? A theory we've been trying to ignore? It can't be. The shadow I had on Alicia has been attacked. Shadow exchange.
Mr. Sung?
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
Let's take care of business first.
Okay. Thank you for saving me.
Why are you alone?
I don't know, honestly.
She looks disoriented. Let's take a breather.
How did you get here, Mr. Sung?
I just used my class skill.
Your skill? But how did you know I was in danger?
I had a feeling. I can't say I had a shadow telling her. I really don't want her to get the wrong idea.
Oh, thank you. When I knew I was in trouble, I thought of him. But I didn't think he'd actually show up.
Belle, treat Miss Blanche's wounds.
As you command, my king.
It's like the ant on TV.
Similar, yeah, but he's not the same. You don't have to worry. This looks sort of like a red gate. What exactly happened?
Yes, but I'm certain it's not a red gate. I'm sure we were inside a cave. It was just a normal raid, until, one by one, my hunters started disappearing. When I came to my senses, I was here alone.
But this is more a snowfield than a cave.
I can't explain it.
No worries. The cave's probably somewhere in this snowfield.
No, it was just an ordinary cave, just like any other cave-type dungeon. Everything was normal until one of the members left.
Well, who was it?
Elena. We were in the middle of the raid when she said she left some equipment behind.
Once you're in a red gate, no one goes in or out until the boss is down. So she's right. It can't be a red gate. But everywhere I look, it's a snowfield. This dungeon definitely seems like something new. Well, let's take a look around first. We should find your squad.
Okay.
It looks like there's a cave ahead. Come back, everyone. We didn't find any of the hunters?
Correct.
Anything else?
While on our search, we encountered several others. And on the other side, we found the cave entrance.
After looking around, this environment does feel like a red gate. And I didn't send that many shadows out to search. So if they met in the middle, the cave can't be that big. Moreover, the magic beasts we fought, none of them belong in a snowfield. If this isn't a red gate, but isn't an ordinary dungeon, what is it?
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. We don't have enough information. Can't jump to any conclusions. The other Strike Squad members weren't nearby. I think we should take a look inside the cave.
Okay. I'm ready.
This cave seems like an ordinary dungeon.
Well, this part looks different from where we started out.
If that's the case, maybe we used a different entrance?
Can we go back and take another look at that cave?
Something bothering you?
Well, maybe this is a trick to separate me from the party. If that's the case, everyone could be waiting for me near the entrance.
Then let's head back.
Okay. How did this...
The entrance is gone.
I'm sure the cave entrance was here.
Did the dungeon itself block the entrance? It's like it's telling us we're only allowed to go where it wants. We have no choice but to move forward.
Right. The cave's layout changed.
And the entrance we used is walled off now. Unlike other dungeons, something here is controlling the architecture itself. Or, for some reason, it was designed to do this. Rooms have been connected seemingly at random. It reminds me of the demon's castle. Let's keep going. Hot air.
You think there's something like a desert ahead?
Not sure. We won't know until we see it.
If this dungeon's that vast, there's still a chance we could find my team. I hope they're all safe. I was right, it's a desert.
None of the other dungeons I've faced have had this many different environments. Then it's gotta be a system dungeon. But if that's the case, why are there no quests? And why is it so different?
Mr. Sung, I see bursts of fire over there. That must be Emma.
Let's hurry.
I'm gonna pass out. What on earth is going on? Why am I seeing Genu? Are you a mirage? Huh. Why couldn't you be a mirage of someone else?
I'm not a mirage. Here, drink this.
Ugh, so gross.
What happened?
So my eyes fluttered open. Above me, the burning sun. On every side, scorching sands as far as the eye could see.
2 S-rank hunters are showing the same symptoms, without putting up much resistance. Whoever's doing this must be a skilled illusionist, or something that uses incredibly powerful spatial magic. And if their whole team was affected too, we're in serious trouble. Let's pick up the pace.
Emma, will you be okay?
Of course. Okay is my middle name. And if the team's in danger, I can't be a baby about it. Hold tight, guys. We're on the way. Oh, he's back. Over here!
What's up?
My king, we could not locate the boss, nor anyone else. And once again, we were interrupted by those others.
What did he say?
He said there's no one here. Let's move.
You got it. Moving out.
This cave is structured like one from earlier.
It's like a passage connecting this section of the dungeon to another. Each section seems to be a different biome, with no relation to one another. If it's one person per section, there's as many areas as there were Strike Squad members. The dungeon's linear, so I can't send my shadows to find them and meet back at a landmark. And if the entrance and exit are blocked off as we pass through them, we'll be trapped if we're separated. We'd better move fast.
Look! Over there!
Finally, some backup. I didn't think they'd all be in one place. Is everyone okay?
Anyone hurt?
I was so scared we'd never find you! Is everything okay? Why aren't you talking?
Emma, get back!
What? What are...
Because of me, everyone... Not again.
Both of you, focus. They're magic beasts now. And they're doing what beasts do. So get ready.
It's an illusion. We've got to be hallucinating. A human turning into a magic beast? How can that even happen? It's a trick. We have to go. I'm sure everyone is waiting for us to help them.
Emma, it's not an illusion.
That's not possible. I promised I would protect our team, no matter what happened.
We should take their belongings home.
Yeah.
They're both still in shock. Maybe that's a normal reaction. A theory we've been trying to ignore. Kandiaru's blessing prevents me from being tricked by most illusions. So what we just saw must have really happened. I'm not sure if they're a natural shapeshifter like Baek Yun-ho, able to take a beast-like form, or if he became an actual magic beast through a one-time spell. All I know is his energy felt like that of a magic beast. I don't want to say it, but I don't think he's human at all anymore. Then what did he mean by failure? The things we face so far have either self-destructed or failed to fully utilize their powers, and their bodies crumbled and disappeared as soon as we defeated them. Maybe it was determined that they were failures because the bodies that contained all that power couldn't endure it? Who on earth would do this? And for what purpose? Is it related to the ghostly thing we saw? And if those two were affected, could we reverse it before it's too late? Even if I have theories now, will I be able to find an answer in time if it comes to it? That's a problem for later. Right now, there's only one thing I can do. Focus on getting out of here. And these two as well.
You guys feel that shift?
We're probably entering a new biome. Miss Blanche, are there any Strike Squad members we haven't found yet?
Elena. I haven't seen Elena yet.
If I recall, Elena Renault was a D-rank pencil pusher, not as experienced in the field. I'm sure Miss Renault wasn't part of the failure from earlier. She seemed smart, though. If she had, she's probably still safe.
So it's gotta be Elena up ahead, right?
Yeah,
She's probably safe, right?
Elena would have found cover somehow. She'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
Let's go in. This place.
I've seen temples that look kinda like this place.
Elena, where are you?
Come forth.
Your Majesty, just give the order.
Same deal here. Split up and search this place for survivors.
Should we split up to look for her as well?
We shouldn't need to. This place isn't that big, so we'll probably hear. Looks like we found someone. This way.
Elena, please, be safe.
Elena!
Mr. Sung, please, heal her.
Beru. We got lucky, but why wouldn't magic beasts finish off a fallen hunter?
Where?
Elena! Oh, thank goodness. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Honestly invigorated, if anything.
I'm so glad. You're okay.
Forgive me, Alicia. Not only was I unable to assist you, but needed your assistance instead.
If you had become like the other Strike Squad members, I wouldn't have been able to endure it.
Wait, did something happen to the others? I had no idea. Where are they?
Can I ask you something first?
Oh, certainly.
What happened before you regained consciousness?
There was equipment I left behind, so I went outside for a moment. After grabbing it, I came back inside and ran towards our previous location, following the plan we'd agreed upon. But for some reason, I didn't see any magic beasts while I was running. At first, I thought Alicia and the other hunters took care of them all. But then I thought how strange it was that there weren't any corpses or signs of struggle. Then I found myself here. I don't know what happened, but as soon as I stepped foot in this place, the entrance closed. The magic beasts attacked, so I fled.
Her story matches the other two. But there's something bothering me.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. The mana power I feel from Miss Elena is just as weak as before. But I don't really feel energy from a magic beast either. Maybe I'm overthinking it. For now, we just need to focus on getting out of the dungeon. We're moving into a new area. I don't really feel anything out of the ordinary. Oh. Wait. Why don't I hear footsteps? Are your feet okay?
Mr. Sung, Alicia and Emma, they're not moving.
What's the problem? If you're tired, we can take a break. That's... Igris, Iron, Beru, get them out of...
No, Alicia, Emma.
Damn it. Is it too late? No, calm down. It's not like they're gone forever. If this is the same phenomenon I dealt with in the last raid, they should come back. As long as they take out all the magic beasts, that is. They're S ranks. As long as they keep cool under pressure and don't panic, they'll make it out okay. Although, if there's still illusion magic on them.
What? How?
Elena's not affected. Wait, how is she okay? 2 S-rank hunters were struggling to break free from the illusions, but a D-rank hunter is completely fine? Something's not right. Wait a minute. Elena, you're not affected?
Happy now? Dangerous. You should have warned me. I suppose the jig is up. Couldn't hurt me anyway.
You're not human. Who are you?
Guess wearing a human skin was worth it after all. Even a kid as sharp as you didn't notice the difference. All the Master asked for was 3 humans dead. But I've simply got to see how a fellow experiment measures up.
Experiment? There's more information I can get out of her. Answer me. Who is this master you speak of? What is all this about failure and experiments? How are you able to turn humans into magic beasts? Answer me. Tell me everything.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut. This is not over. I am not a failure.
You're falling apart.
Shut up. I can still fight. I'm a perfect creation. I will defeat you and I will. No, Master, don't abandon me. I can still serve. No, please. I don't want to fade away like this.
The same scene all over again. And I'm back to where I started. It's been quite a while, and those 2 aren't back. Maybe I underestimated the toll their condition was taking on them. They must not be able to fight properly. What should I do? If they're struggling to escape, I need to find out where they were taken. Maybe that will still work. I was right. This is new. I sense traces of mana coming from over there, that way.
No! Run!
Miss Laurent,
You... What have you done to my brother? How could you?
what you're seeing right now is just an illusion.
No! Give me my brother back! Bring everyone back!
I don't see another option. Sorry. This might hurt a bit. So that's the one that was causing this. Hang in there, Miss Laurent. I'll make sure you wake up soon.
Where am I?
Are you seeing me clearly now?
Where'd you come from?
Miss Laurent, You were being manipulated with illusion magic. I've experienced something similar before. Sudden transportation followed by powerful illusions.
I see. So none of that just now was real.
What did you see?
My brother. I saw him being killed by a strange, shadowy man. Over and over again. I was right there and I still couldn't stop it. I just had to watch. I wanted to save him, but I didn't have the strength to...
Remember, that was an illusion.
No, Genu. It wasn't just an illusion. You know what I was doing the day he died? While my brother drew his last breath, I was at a party laughing with friends. I was such an idiot. I didn't even think about what he was going through.
The past doesn't change. And even if it did, would you want to risk losing all the progress you've made?
What?
This enemy you're chasing. The man who killed your brother. It's what made you so strong. The desire to avenge him and to know the truth. I don't think you want to give up now.
You know what? You're right. We're so close. Closer than ever. This is no time to sit and mope. All right, Genu. I'm ready to finish this.
Same here. Let's go that way. I sense more mana there. Stick close this time.
Of course. I don't fancy losing myself again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Father, Aaron, Mati, my friends. It's all my fault. Everyone is gone because of me. I wish this was a dream. No, this is a dream. This is a horrid, horrid nightmare.
Alicia!
I'm so sorry.
I don't think she can hear us.
Well, we could turn up the volume and just jolt her out of it. Actions speak louder than words, after all.
Wait, was this how you were planning to wake me up too?
Seemed like it would be effective.
Sheesh, rude much? Whatever. We just need to wake her and get her away from that day. Tell her what she needs to hear. There's no time to dwell on the past. We need to push on forward. Are you okay, Alicia? We got rid of the caster, so you should be free of the illusions now.
I ruined everything.
That's not true! That tragedy wasn't your fault. It was because of that...
It is my fault! I had so much power, but I couldn't control it. I was the reason we lost everyone. It really is all my fault. Every night in my dreams, I see people that are never coming back. They spit curses at me. They know that I'm the reason they died. The words cut so deep. I'm afraid to close my eyes. But I can't forget. So every day when I wake, I tell myself, today will be the day that I face my fears. But the truth is, I never really came to terms with it. Even now, I'm trying to pin the blame on some unknown assailant, and not my own shortcomings.
Alicia...
I was a coward. I couldn't do anything on my own. And I couldn't even control my own strength. And nothing has changed. I've lost my team. Again.
If nothing's changing, then why not give up?
What?
If you truly feel that you will always be a helpless coward who runs from the truth, then maybe you should have given up a long time ago. But you're still here, Miss Blanche. You didn't. You came this far by facing your fears. You are not a coward. And you are not helpless.
But
What if the answers you've been looking for are at the end of this dungeon? What if the goal is just within reach? Do you really want to give up here? If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't let the opportunity pass me by.
Yeah. I agree with Ginu. Do what you think is best, Alicia, but I'm gonna find the real culprit.
Thank you, Mr. Sung. Thank you. Emma, I won't run. Not this time. I'm coming with you to uncover the truth. Even if that truth is an ugly one, I'll see it for myself.
Now that's our guild master.
We're almost there. We're almost at the end. We got rid of all the magic beasts, but we haven't been given an exit. Maybe this dungeon requires us to find it ourselves. There should be an exit somewhere. Let's track it down.
Over here!
When did she get all the way over there?
This looks like the way outside. It, looks like a gate, though.
Careful, Emma. I don't think it leads back home.
How bad could it get? We have professional ant exterminator Sung Jinu with us. If you're not going first, then I will.
Emma, wait.
That was reckless. She's either got nerves of steel or more than a couple screws loose. You can go ahead of me, Alicia.
Oh, okay. Mr. Sung.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
What's going on? She doesn't seem hurt. This man is overwhelming. I can't see anything, but I definitely feel the mana. No way. The gate vanished. Is there a new enemy? Then where is it? The space itself changed. That's the one from before. So that's the mastermind behind all of this. Show yourself. Who are you?
Yogumont. I am your proctor.
Proctor, is this a test?
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel.
Experiment, vessel. What's all this about? I don't need to guess. I can get the answers directly. A test, huh? Interesting. How about I give you one as well? I'll see how you measure up against my newest soldiers.
Impudent. Very well. Let's see how that goes for you. It's almost complete.
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Try not to break before that day comes.
You won't escape.
Sung!
You two both look like a wreck. Was there another battle?
Of course there was! The moment Alicia came out of the gate, it disappeared!
After that, we were attacked by scores of magic beasts. There seemed to be no end to them.
I haven't fought this hard since the last time I raided with you, Jinoo.
It was as if someone was summoning the magic beasts in order to get rid of Emma and I. We were struggling to keep up when they disappeared all of a sudden.
And then, thank goodness, you showed up.
Alicia is right. Someone is trying to split us up. Someone's trying to kill Alicia and Emma. And that someone doesn't like that I'm interfering with their plans. More than that, someone who doesn't like the player interfering. I guess that is all the information I'll get for now. This does seem like the right approach, though. Looks like we'll be working together a while longer. I'll leave some shadows with them just in case.
We're finally outside!
Alicia!
Elena? Where have you been all this time?
I ran out to grab my equipment, then headed back inside the dungeon, but I was too slow to catch up to you in the strike squad. When I determined that it was impossible for me to catch up, I turned back to wait for you outside.
Are you telling the whole truth? You are the real Elena Renault, right?
Get your hands away from me! Why are you pinching my cheek?
So, it's nighttime over here. And Shadow Exchange has come off cooldown. We must have been in there for a while. The time difference between France and Korea is throwing me. It must be morning in Korea. Mom will worry if I don't get back soon. I'll be leaving now. Good work, everyone.
Wait!
Sorry, I really need to get back. Is it important?
No, but we should talk about something. It won't take long. I promise.
She looks just as desperate as the day I met her. Okay. As long as it's quick.
Thank you very much. We got a glimpse of the truth today. The culprits behind the raid breaks, they're people that can turn into magic beasts. And they can increase their numbers, though we don't understand how. But that's all we know. Now I'm not sure what our next step should...
I forgot to mention something. The fake Elena Renault that accompanied us throughout the dungeon referred to someone as her master. When she decided that her master had abandoned her, she started shouting that she wasn't a failure. She was really upset. So we can guess that this master was the one inserting magic beasts into human bodies. And the failures are discarded. And if they were all discarded around Western Europe, then it makes sense that the raid break phenomenon was localized to the area. If this hypothesis is true, then the raid breaks keep occurring because beings with similar properties continue to appear, even after they have been dealt with. It would all make sense. After all, magic beasts have only one objective: kill humans, regardless of where they go.
So the person Emma and I should be looking to stop isn't a failed experiment, but their creator. I see what we should be doing now. Thank you for that information, no matter what it takes. I'll find them.
They should be able to handle the next steps. Alicia, Emma, I hope you two really can face the truth you're looking for.
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel. It's almost complete.
As for me, I need to find out what he meant by that. Shadow Exchange.
We're leaving in 5 minutes. Pack your bags. Emma, please double-check your gear. You've been slacking off the entire time.
Was not, Elena. I'll have you know I was taking a work-related video.
It's time. We need to go.
All right, let's move.
I sense it. Something big is going to happen today.
Emma, Don't let Mr. Sung's performance make you overconfident or feel like you've been outdone.
Hey! Do you really think I'm the type of person to get competitive about that kind of stuff?
Wait a minute. My bag feels way too light. Alicia.
Yes?
I seem to have left some of my equipment behind. I need to go back to retrieve it.
What? You were going on and on about me earlier, but you're the one that forgot your stuff! Oh, I'm never letting you live this one down.
I'll go with you, Elena. It hasn't been long since we've entered, so it should be quick.
No. It's fine. There's no need to tire everyone out by walking back with me. I'll be sure to catch up after I've gathered my things.
That's fine, I guess. We'll go a bit slower for you.
Thanks. I will be back soon. This is the right way, isn't it? How odd. I don't see anyone's footprints. In fact, there's no sign of anyone coming through at all. It's impossible for me to go look for them on my own. I should leave and wait for them outside. I've caused them enough trouble already. Yes, I should head back.
All by her lonesome? This is too easy. One of those 3 humans chasing after the last failure. 2 more bits of refuse to sweep up then. And then my master will finally reward my loyalty and worth. I will prove to them that I am a success.
I should focus on taking out the stronger 2 first. The lost weakling I can take care of later. Hello. I am Elena Renault. There was equipment I left behind, so I went outside for a moment. Is something wrong?
Elena, are you not affected by this?
Happy now? All he wanted was 3 humans dead. But now I found another experiment. So I will kill him, and I will make my master proud.
You're not human. Who are you?
This is not over. I am not a failure. I am a perfect creation. I will defeat you and I will. But the moment I saw him, I knew. No matter how hard I tried, I could not overcome him. The finished product was him all along, so I was just another stepping stone, another failure. No, Master, don't abandon me. I can still serve. No, please, I don't want to fade away like this.
It's been a while since they've gone in. I hope nothing's happened to Alicia. I really should have stayed with her. No. I'm sure that they'll be fine. I'm sure Alicia will come back to my side, where she will be safe.
We're finally outside!
Alicia!
Elena, where have you been all this time?
You are the real Elena Renault, right?
Get your hands away from me! Why are you pinching my cheek? Are you okay, Alicia? You weren't hurt anywhere, right? I was very worried about you.
I'm fine, Elena. What about you? Did you make it out okay?
I'm fine. Nothing of note happened to me. I am extremely sorry for my actions. This will never happen again. I will never leave your side. I will be with you forever, until you reach true perfection.
Okay.
I never believed that one man could end a war by himself. But You alone were able to put an end to this tragedy. Thank you.
$4,801 hunters participated in the final Jeju Island raid. 727 awakened civilians were called to arms. 64 awakened beings and 32 civilians died in battle. The death toll was dismal, but the final raid had the least number of casualties compared to the previous attempts.
So, you're planning on forming your own guild? Certified S-rank hunters don't need to obtain a guildmaster's license. You just need to make a phone call to the Hunters Association. By the way, did you cast some kind of barrier on Jeju Island?
Pardon?
Some of the hunters who were sent to the island for cleanup ended up losing consciousness. So I was wondering if you maybe had cast a barrier and forgotten about it.
No, I didn't do anything like that. What did the hunters and soldiers say?
They have no recollection of the events that happened before they lost consciousness. Frankly speaking, we have no way of even knowing whether or not magic is to blame.
Could it have been a trap left behind by the ants?
Mr. Go.
I'm sorry, I must get going. Thank you for your time.
I should head back too.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sung. My name is Adam White, and I'm a senior official from the Federal Bureau of Hunters.
What business do you have with me?
I would like to share some information with you, Mr. Sung. There's probably not a single nation or institution in the world that can provide you with the information I'm about to share. Besides us, that is. Our deputy director wishes to have a meeting with you in person. Would you like to go meet with him?
I'll give it some thought and give you a call.
An upgrader is an awakened being who can enhance the abilities of another. Ever heard of them before?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Michael Connor, and I'm the Deputy Director of the Federal Bureau of Hunters. Let me get straight to the point. They usually take anywhere from 1 to 2 years to be processed. However, we're willing to make an exception for you. I can snap my fingers and make you an American citizen. Just say the word.
I came here because Mr. White told me that you had some information to share with me. Is it really possible to upgrade a hunter's abilities?
Actually, I'd like for you to meet someone. The only person in the entire world known to be capable of enhancing an awakened being's abilities. I present to you Miss Norma Selner. Miss Selner, please explain to Mr. Sung here the scope of your powers.
Every awakened being has a limit to their natural strength. No one can surpass their limit, alone, that is. A hunter's rank will always stay the same unless they undergo a second awakening. However, I have the power to help them reach beyond their initial potential. Through a process of 3 stages, I can lift their limitations.
But Miss Selner requires a long period of rest every time she uses her powers, so only 3 or 4 awakened individuals are able to receive her aid each year.
How effective is this process, exactly?
It's different for each person, but after going through all 3 stages, the individual will experience anywhere between a 20% to 30% increase in strength.
This gift is just a taste of what we have to offer, Mr. Sung. Hunters with the Federal Bureau receive preferential benefits in every regard.
You don't have to make a decision right away. We're just easing you into things today. Just think of this as a complimentary service, Mr. Sung. Look into my eyes, closely. This is the first step. Goto Ryuji was strong enough to be a national-level hunter, yet this man was able to achieve things he could not. I wonder what he's capable of.
What's the matter, Miss Selner? You're covered in sweat. It seems Miss Selner is feeling under the weather today. Do you mind if we reschedule for another time?
Sure.
He's a king. And a very powerful one at that.
Does that mean he's as strong as a national-level hunter?
No, I can't tell. He's a king, all right. But not an ordinary one. While I was looking at him, he was also looking back at me. And I don't mean Sung Jinwoo. The thing that was staring back at me was the infinite darkness within him. And there is no limit to his powers.
I'm pretty sure that woman saw something. But what exactly? The system? What was she so afraid of? I could see it in her eyes. I doubt she'll agree to meet with me again.
Hello, Mr. Sung. This is Go Gun-hee speaking.
Hey, Mr. Go. How can I help you?
A gate's opened in the middle of the road near your guild office. Could you please take care of it, Mr. Sung?
Is it okay for me to enter without an entry permit?
Mr. Sung, the Hunters Association gives out those entry permits, and I'm the chairman. So, don't worry.
Is this the place? He said it was a B-rank gate.
Are you the S-rank hunter, Sung Jinwoo? What brings you here, Mr. Sung? You may be an S-rank hunter, but that doesn't mean you can just ignore protocol. Do you have an entry permit for this gate? Even if you do, you cannot enter this gate unless you have a party that meets the minimum number of members required.
Here, take the call.
Who's on the other end of the line?
Someone you won't be able to argue with.
This is Go Gun-hee speaking.
Yes, I will do as you say, sir.
I'll be heading in then.
What's that? The gate is changing color!
A red gate?
I feel like I'm in a red gate. The entrance closed. Okay, I may actually have to put in some effort. Effort, huh?
I just want you to do whatever makes you happy, Jinwoo. You've already awakened, so there's no use trying to stop you. Besides, you have a responsibility to save people as an S-rank. Just like your father did. Still, don't push yourself too hard. Okay?
I'm just relieved she wasn't upset that I've been working as a hunter. I don't think this dungeon will push me at all. So far, so good. I might be done sooner than I thought.
Don't plan on ending.
Were they hiding in ambush? I need to take care.
The war's not over. Remember this. We're still...
War? Now that I think about it, Essel said something similar before.
To survive, we must. They will. Kneel. Victory! Victory!
I might not be able to understand everything because of the system's interference, but I should be able to get something just from the tidbits I can catch. It doesn't hurt to try. I should start digging.
So you're the bastard. You're going around and killing my compatriots? First off, I applaud you. I'm impressed that someone of such short stature could make it this far. And you even speak our language. But this is as far as you go. You see, my troops are ready and standing by. Come out, everyone!
Such a short stature. You're a funny guy. Come forth. Looks like there aren't any troops left.
bastard!
Begin. I still didn't get anything out of him. The system must have been confusing. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll figure everything out, with time. The key I obtained from the random cursed loot box. The key to the Cartonaut Temple. I could never forget that place, even if I tried. The system is calling me back to the place where it all started. But I'm different now. If this whole thing was planned from the very beginning, if someone is there waiting for me to return, then just you wait. I'll be coming for you soon. Everything good?
Yes, sir. But what's with that look on your face?
I just came back from a gate. You said we needed a bit more money to start our guild, right?
A high-grade essence stone? You're amazing as always, sir. With this, we won't have to worry about funding. Now we just need to find one more founding member.
We need at least 3 people, right? A guild master, a vice guild master, and 1 additional member? Even if it's just for the head count, it'd be nice if we could find someone good. Anything else we need to talk about?
There's an urgent matter that simply must be addressed. What's the name for our guild?
What about Solo Player Guild?
What? So there is something he can't do. I guess he's human after all.
Is this Mr. Sung Jinu's office?
That's right, but who... Shaheen?
What brings you here, Miss Cha?
You see, I came to join your guild.
I'm so confused. What's going on? From what I know, Miss Cha, it hasn't even been 2 years since you awakened as a hunter. I'm pretty sure your contract with the Hunters Guild hasn't ended yet.
I have the money to pay the penalty.
Our guild can't afford to pay an advance that will be sufficient enough for a hunter of your caliber.
It doesn't matter. It's okay if you can't pay me the contract fee.
Why are you going to such lengths to join our guild?
At first, it was curiosity. I was drawn in by his scent. Even after telling myself that I didn't have time to worry about him, the memory of him was like color in a monochrome world.
Miss Cha, do you feel all right?
Was Mr. Sung here?
Yes.
I knew it. It wasn't a dream. If there ever comes a time that I'm facing certain death... I can't say that. How am I supposed to say that? Until my last breath, I want you by my side. Oh my god, I can't!
Why won't she talk? Her face is turning red. Our guild actually has an entry exam you have to take first.
What kind of test is it?
You have to defeat one of my summoned beasts.
Do you really think I'm that weak? What kind of summoned beast is it?
I'll be sure to choose the strongest one. Just for you.
Fine. When?
Let's do it right now. As for the place, we can use the gymnasium at the Hunters Association. There's an easier way there. You have to stick close to me, though. Is that okay? Why are you pushing yourself so hard? This was only a test. Why would a hunter of your caliber risk your life over something like this? It's not worth it. I mean, what? Do you have a crush on me or something?
What? I think so.
I can definitely tell I've grown a few inches and gotten in better shape since my reawakening, but am I actually attractive now? Gina, how do people rate me?
What do you mean?
Like, scale of 1 to 10, you know.
Who let you get so cocky? I think you look like a sloppy, freeloading bum.
Uh-huh. Thanks a lot for your objective opinion. By the way, I'm planning on forming a guild. What do you think about the name Solo Player Guild?
You summon an army, dude. Strictly speaking, you're not a solo player. What do you think about Ajin Guild? It sounds like the word for I'm improving.
That's not too bad, actually.
The ones I seek are not here.
The fragments of brilliant light are quite elusive, I see.
What are you?
What brings you here, Yogamont?
I've come to inform you about that eastern territory.
The small strip of land where the Monarch of Shadows resides? You were in charge of that area, correct?
It seems the rulers are planning to set Legia free a little south from there. That is where I shall be going.
And the Monarch of Shadows?
If the architect honors our contract, there should not be a problem. I have one more piece of news for you. It has been confirmed that the greatest fragment of brilliant light is there. How about it, then?
If you insist, I gladly accept this opportunity. But more importantly, it seems we were lured here.
That small strip of land in the east. Do you mean South Korea?
We don't have time to play your games.
I won't let you get away!
We sincerely apologize, sir.
I didn't call you here for an apology. Just tell me what happened.
Based on Miss Selner's observations, Mr. Sung Jinu is one of the kings.
What? Miss Selner, are you telling me that Mr. Sung Jinu is as powerful as a national-level hunter?
I think I should explain. All awakened beings draw their powers from a place called the other side. And the connection between the two parties is what I can sense. Occasionally, the force from the other side is so intense that some awakened individuals appear as streaks of blind light. I usually refer to these types of people as kings. But in his case, I saw no connection. The second I looked into his eyes, the darkness inside of him stared back at me. He was darkness itself.
Darkness. Are you saying that Sung Jinu is evil?
I'm not trying to make a case for whether he's good or evil. I'm just telling you where his powers originate. Sung Jinu, he doesn't borrow his strength from someplace else. He doesn't use the connection to channel his powers. He uses his own strength, so the limitations of the connection don't apply. Which means...
there is no limit to his powers.
Thank you for your time, Miss Selner.
Where are you headed, Mr. Brennan?
To basement level 24. Come with me. If we can't use Miss Selner's abilities to recruit him, we must find another way. Do you remember the first ever S-rank gate that opened?
Of course I do. How could I forget the most catastrophic dungeon break to date? It devastated the entire West Coast. America recruited the world's strongest hunters by offering them a huge reward, and of those, only 5 survived the raid. Each one was given authority equal to that of a nation, which gave birth to the title National Level Hunters.
Kamish the Dragon, also known as the Inextinguishable Flame, was a monster that single-handedly obliterated hundreds of top-ranking hunters. But would you believe me if I told you that there was a silver lining to that tragedy?
Are you talking about...
You bet I am. See for yourself. This runestone was found in Kamish's corpse. It's been 8 years since the Kamish raid. There has yet to be a mage-class national-level hunter, so it's been waiting in this cold basement for its rightful owner to arrive for quite some time. But now, Kamish will once again bestow a valuable gift upon this beautiful country.
What do you think about Ajin Guild?
That sounds wonderful, sir. Let's make that the official name of our guild.
All we have to do is recruit one last founding member, right?
What happened with Miss Cha yesterday?
I don't think guild membership is what Miss Cha wants. We need someone else.
Sir, what kind of person are you looking for exactly?
Someone who isn't interested in actually participating in guild activities, but could still be trusted.
A couple of people come to mind, but...
Who is it?
Hello, I'm Park Jong-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild.
What brings the Knights Guild here?
Well, we would like to request your assistance. Please take a look at this first. Although a gate's size isn't always relative to its rank, the amount of mana emanating from this one matches its gargantuan size.
Is it an S rank?
No, but it was just shy of being deemed immeasurable. It's the largest gate to ever appear in Busan.
Busan. Should I meet up with Juhi for that sashimi she promised?
I'm sure you've already seen the news, but the Hunters Association is refusing to give us an entry permit. They think the raid would be too risky because there are no S-rank hunters in the Knights Guild. However, the Hunters Association may give us permission if you were to join our strike squad. When a major guild takes on a dungeon, an S-rank hunter usually gets a 10% share of the profits, give or take. However, we are willing to pay you 20%.
Let's make that 50-50.
Excuse me?
I'll team up with you if you treat me like a guild, not an individual hunter. I'm actually in the process of founding my own, the Ajin Guild.
Very well. But in return, we'd like you to defeat the dungeon boss. Can you do that for us?
Sure, okay.
It's been a while since this gate was first discovered, so we must begin the raid tomorrow at the latest.
I actually have plans tonight, so I will see you tomorrow. Please excuse me for a moment. I'm getting a call. Yes? Hello?
Jinu.
Mom? Did you get a phone?
I called you right away because I wanted to hear your voice.
Just my mom. Jeez, who was I expecting it to be? The weather doesn't look good. I hope Gina took an umbrella with her. Come to think of it, the gate looks even bigger in person. As for the strike squad, 13 A ranks and 20 B ranks. They have this many A rank hunters? I guess that's to be expected of a guild with the highest number of A ranks under their command.
Mr. Sung, you were amazing during the Jeju Island raid! How are you able to summon those dark soldiers? No, wait, first, is it correct to call them summoned beasts?
You'll be leading today's raid, right?
I, Park Jong-soo, will be leading today's raid.
You again, sir? But we have Mr. Sung.
Mr. Sung will be in charge of the back line to make sure we all stay safe.
Oh man, seriously?
I get the sense that this is their daily rapport.
Mr. Sung, hello. My name is Jung Ye-rim, and I'm the main healer of the Knights Guild's Elite Strike Squad. I'm kind of sad that you won't be leading the raid, but since I'm the main healer, I wanted to introduce myself.
Huh. Okay.
Let me know if you get hurt. I may not look like much, but my healing packs a wallop.
Come on, everyone, it's time. Let's get this raid started.
Looks like we're starting. Let's go, Mr. Sung.
She's almost too chipper to stand.
I'm going in! Alright, y'all. Deal as much damage as you want now.
Let's regroup here for a minute. Things don't look great. I knew this raid wouldn't be easy. A twin-headed ogre right from the get-go. You know the nickname people gave twin-headed ogres?
Gravekeepers?
Bingo. They're manageable as dungeon bosses, but in my experience, if you run into them at the entrance of a dungeon, you're headed for an army of undead.
You jinxed it! They're really here!
Huh? Something seems off about them.
Why do they keep backing away? Don't they usually charge on sight?
It kinda looks like they're being chased.
They told me this was a high-tier A-rank dungeon, so I came in with high expectations, but I can't even warm up with this. Wait, I sense. Could it be? An urgent matter's come up. I have to leave at once.
Wait a minute, I don't know that we can handle this without you.
Then, I'll call someone over. He's just as reliable as me.
Isn't that...
He can take my place, moving forward. Protect the humans. I have a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Sung!
Get out of my way! What's going on? Is it because I'm a high-ranking necromancer?
Faisal!
Take me to my sister!
As fast as you can!
I can sense a human with mana here. Kill them first. Is it the human on the right? No. The smell is coming from that girl. Die!
Dino!
Final ban has been lifted. Groktar! A group of High Orc fighters are helping the humans! Our Great Orc fighters can't take care of 3 measly High Orcs? How pathetic. Lead the way. Time to slaughter them. Groktar! 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 Are they under a spell? I keep slicing them, but it's no use. If they're being controlled by a spell, I just need to get rid of the sorcerer. Is it you? That girl? Grab that girl! The High Orcs are powerless while they regenerate. Keep attacking. Restrict their movements. along. I sense the mana flowing from you. Die! Something's incoming. Something terrifying.
You're safe now.
Roktar of the Red Blade Tribe.
You just shut up and wait.
What? I see. So the immortal soldiers were yours. Who are you? And how do you know our language? Looks like he has no intention of answering. I am Roktar, chief of the Red Blade Tribe. I swear on my name, you will be at the mercy of my warriors! Who are you, and how do you know our language? What?
Why? Why are you all so hell-bent on killing humans?
The voice inside my head keeps telling me to.
Then what about me? Does that voice tell you to kill me too? Answer my question. Do you hear the voice when you look at me? I see. So you don't see me as a human either, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Sure, I'll forgive you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you off easy.
The 213 students that escaped are all safe. But only 10 others were rescued from the building. As for all the students who failed to make it out in time, perhaps we should have seen this coming. Countries everywhere are experiencing an exponential surge in the number of gates. And at the same time, more and more awakened beings are seeking to get evaluated. It's as if the world is trying to maintain a careful balance.
Something is changing. So, why did you want to speak with me today, sir?
Official requests from various countries seeking to contact you are pouring in. I'm sure some have already made contact through unofficial channels. To be honest, the Hunters Association doesn't have the right to stop them. Whether you decide to meet with them or not is up to you. However, if you were to leave Korea, I fear our country wouldn't be able to adapt to the changes afoot. We're here. This is the hospital your sister was taken to. Mr. Sung, I'll do everything in my power to provide you with the resources you need. So, please consider staying.
In that case, I'd like to enter high-ranking gates alone from now on. Can you make that happen?
Are you asking me to get rid of the minimum capacity requirement?
Yes.
That law was put in place for the safety of hunters. It prevents them from haphazardly walking into dungeons and getting themselves killed. Abolishing it would be... Wait. Is that why you created your own guild?
Yes. Am I asking for too much?
A one-man strike squad? It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Leave it to me.
can't just throw in the towel here. If we do, the reporters waiting outside will have a field day. That's right. We can't just stop the raid because we're afraid of a few summoned beasts. Let's do this. That scared me. Let's go. Shall we go? Holy crap! Isn't this the head of the Death Knight? It killed one of the highest-ranking beasts in seconds! I can't believe how strong it is. The highest-ranking beasts drop valuable essence stones. You know how much those are worth, right? Anybody still want to back out?
Holy crap! The dungeon boss is Archlich!
And there are more than 10 Death Knights!
There are many notable dungeon bosses, but boss level rose to infamy after the annihilation of the Gold Dragon Guild. Archlich wiped out one of the major Chinese guilds and caused a dungeon break. A catastrophe was avoided thanks to Lu Jigang. But everyone knows a strike squad made up of only A ranks is no match for a boss on this scale.
You bastards! An army of shadows? Why in the world is the king's personal army here to attack us? We were chosen by the king, and you were not.
I knew it was strong, but not this strong.
This is where it all began. I'm finally back.
I see you have finally made it this far.
Hello? Suhyun?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll get right to it. Wanna join our guild? Wouldn't being in our reserve roster give you more freedom than being an ambassador for my father's guild?
What's with all this guild talk all of a sudden?
We need one more founding member.
Are you asking me to join a guild that hasn't even been created yet? Jinho, are you sure you weren't being scammed by some shady guy?
You'll be shocked to hear who the shady guy is. This is my cousin, Yu Soo-hyun.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm looking at Sung Jin-woo right now.
What are you talking about, Soo-hyun? You're the celebrity here.
She's an A-rank hunter?
But he's the hunter that vanished after ruining Lee Min-sung's press conference.
So, I'm guessing Jinho explained everything to you already?
Yeah, he said you guys needed another founding member.
Joining our guild will cause quite a stir. Will you be okay with that?
Anything's better than getting mixed up with Yu Jin-sung.
He's my older brother, sir.
Oh, the one who's kind of a nasty guy?
Seems he's made a name for himself already. So I'm hoping you're better than him. Mind taking a selfie with me so that I can post it?
Are you out of your mind? You want to summon beasts to be recognized as members of a strike squad? This is complete and utter nonsense! This regulation change was put in place as soon as Sung Jin-woo established his guild. If this isn't preferential treatment, then I don't know what is!
Yes, it is preferential treatment. Say you have the option of deploying 20 A ranks, or Sung Jin-woo himself. If you could only choose one to close a dungeon break, which...
That matter is unrelated to...
Senator Nam Junuk, I hear you recently moved to a new apartment building near the Hunters Guild. I'm sure everyone else in the country with sufficient means wants to do the same. Move somewhere safe. Guilds around the world want to get their hands on Mr. Sun. Do you really think he'll want to remain here in Korea, keeping us safe, if we're unwilling to compromise with him? Let me ask you more bluntly. Do you want him to move to America, like Hwang Dong-soo? If this type of preferential treatment seems unreasonable to you, I ask you to think about who will be left. To save your life, when another S-rank gate appears here in Korea.
Over here, Mr. Sung! Please, look this way!
You're about to go on Ajin Guild's first raid. How do you feel right now?
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yu Soo-hyun?
Mr. Sung.
Mr. Wu, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened?
We have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful of what gets posted on social media from now on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work.
Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of Strike Squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today?
Will you be okay, Mr. Wu?
Pardon? What on earth? From where I'm standing, everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? How can there be anything more? Naga are about A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys! Keep mining those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows would make me lose my touch.
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
Alright.
That's one of Sun Jinu's summoned beasts!
You mean he already cleared that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years, Mr. Wu. However, after hearing your report, I understand why even a veteran hunter like you found it overwhelming.
What I witnessed wasn't a raid, sir. It was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu. Go get some rest.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out, then cleared the dungeon. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The Hunters of Korea, no, hunters all over the world are about to see the tides turn.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster.
It's already been several months since Mr. Goto passed away. I know they're in the past. They're gone. But sometimes I do miss the days when he led the Blade Guild. Tawata, don't you miss those days more than I do?
No. You're leading the guild very well, Mr. Sugimoto. Besides, only fools cling to someone who's already gone.
Is that so? You know, I had this thought. Jeju Island taught us one thing. Hubris invites disaster. There's a chance an S-rank gate could appear in Japan, too. If that happens, Japan's lost 7 S-ranks overseas, and I'm not sure we'll be able to handle it.
No, we wouldn't go down easy. Mr. Sugimoto, stop worrying so much. Oh, it's time. I'm gonna head to the gate.
I wonder how Gino's holding up by himself. It's nice having a motivated vice guildmaster, but we should definitely hire more people. Why are you running away from me? What are you doing in my office?
I left my car in your parking lot. Do you happen to be free right now?
I ask because Min Byung-gu wanted me to relay a message to you. It's about the power you possess. I heard a voice that day.
Please tell him. Please tell him to be careful. Someone pulled me out of an endless darkness. But what came back wasn't me. I was conscious and I knew who I was. But my mind wasn't my own. I wanted only to serve him. But what scared me is I was so happy to do it.
What do you mean?
His powers are more terrifying than he thinks. He needs to know what he's capable of. Remember, if he learns to control more than shadows, his army will be...
I wonder if what she said is true. Either way, I need to figure out the source of my powers. At this point, it's more important than getting stronger.
This reminds me of the days we used to raid C-rank dungeons, sir.
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Your shadow soldiers can move on their own. So why not just go about your business and let them do all the work?
I can't do that. I get less experience points the farther away I am, and there's no telling what these guys will do when I'm not looking.
By the way, how's your sister doing? She's been through a lot.
The doctor said she just needs some rest. My most trustworthy shadow is looking after her, so she should be safe. Come to think of it, I should check up on her. Level 2 effect, shared senses. You may perceive the senses of a preserved shadow soldier. What's Gina up to?
Your Majesty, you must uphold your honor as the great king of our country! Your Majesty! I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Gina is fast asleep. So this is why Beru started talking like that. Does he like historical dramas? I should also check in on the others.
Sir, did you doze off for a second?
No. I should apologize for that. Maybe I can buy her dinner or something.
By the way, sir, did you hear the news? An S-rank gate spawned in Shinjuku, Japan. There's going to be a dungeon break in 3 days. I heard they've been recruiting hunters from all over the world. Have they contacted you yet, sir?
Has it already been that long since it spawned? Yeah, I got a call, but I'm still thinking it over. I have other things. An invitation from the system itself. I wonder what kind of answers I'll find in here. What exactly are you? Don't you think it's about time you told me? Well, there's only a day left. I'll find out the truth soon enough. If you're done eating, let's go. We have work to do.
Yes, sir.
I'm off.
Jinwoo, I don't have to worry about you, do I?
Of course not. I just have somewhere to be today. I'll be back, Mom.
This area is off limits, sir. Sung Jinwoo?
How long has it been since this gate spawned?
3 days.
I've been played. I can't believe it's been 3 days already. So hunters have already gone in?
Yes, about 2 hours ago.
This raid has to be called off, now!
What? But the mana meter says it's C rank.
The strike squad is in danger. If we don't stop the raid, everyone will die.
Everyone will die? What do you mean?
I'll go in and bring the squad back out.
Is this the boss's lair? I want the doors open.
What should we do? None of our spells even scratch the surface.
It's a trap.
Holy crap, that scared me!
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, isn't he Sung Jinwoo?
You're right! The S-rank hunter Sung Jinwoo!
Terrible dangers lie beyond those doors. I'll take it from here. You can head back. It's locked. Is it because of a spell? So this is why I needed a key.
Whoa, what the? How did he open those doors?
Mr. Sung, we bought the entry permit for this dungeon. You have no right to tell us to leave.
Then I won't stop you. You can go in if you really want to.
Then I'll go.
There's going to be a lot more of that in there. Do you still want to keep going? Listen up, everyone. I need you all to leave and contact the Hunters Association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. This is where it all began. I'm finally back. But I'm different now, and I can feel in my bones that these statues aren't magic beasts. They're not even alive. They're just puppets. Only one thing in this room is radiating mana. So you're the one in control.
I see. You have finally made it this far.
I guess those so-called commandments never meant anything.
Oh, they did mean something. But they're not important anymore.
Are you the one who called me here?
Yes.
Are you a magic beast?
You're asking the wrong questions. Instead of asking who I am, you should be asking who you are. Now this shall be your final test. If you're still standing by the end, I'll tell you everything. That will be my reward to you.
Come forth.
That won't do. This is a test. And you're the one I wish to assess. I don't care about your soldier's abilities.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't know you were dealing me with a stacked hand here.
The test isn't over yet.
Well, I can still use my inventory. In that case, I guess I'll do this with my strength alone. That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. No, I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you've grown.
The statues looked like they were teleporting before, but now I can see them move. Each one is poetry in motion. But I can do this!
Truly impressive growth. But it's still too early for this test to end. All right, it's time to worship God.
They just keep coming. It's too late to dodge. In that case...
Commander's touch!
That was close. I can't survive a direct hit, even at my current level.
I have to get rid of that guy first!
Commander's authority! Mutilation! The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it, I'll use brute force!
Why hasn't the Hunters Association said anything yet? An S-rank gate has spawned in the heart of Tokyo, and you're telling me the Hunters Association doesn't have any countermeasures in place? Tell us the truth! What if a dungeon break occurs? What then?
Even S-rank hunters aren't enough to clear S-rank gates. National-level hunters, on the other hand...
Pessimistic remarks won't help the situation either. We need to be discussing concrete plans. How about we hire Thomas Andre?
You think this country still has the funds to recruit someone like that? Besides, there are only a handful of countries that will be willing to send us hunters now.
There's one option. An S-rank with no national loyalty. He'll work for anyone who pays. The barrier specialist, Yuri Orlov. I plan on hiring him for this mission.
I am Yuri Orlov. You already know that people call me the best support-type hunter in the world. I had a chance to look over the files the Blade Guild sent me, and I've got to say, it was smart of you to evacuate all the citizens. However, it seems you lack manpower. I hear that Japan can only send 6 S-ranks on this mission. Is that true?
Yes. 1 S-rank from each smaller guild must stay behind to take care of all the A-rank gates that have appeared across Japan. The same goes for our guild. The 3 of us are going to participate in the raid while 1 S-rank hunter stays behind.
No, that won't do! How do you expect to protect your country with that plan? I'm gonna need 3.6 billion. That's gonna be 10 million a day. Hire me at that rate, and I'll hold back the gate for as long as you want.
10 million a day?
3.6 billion to save your country. I'm not asking for 36 trillion here. Thomas Andre would. So what'll it be? Become national heroes for 10 million a day? Or give up on Japan to save a bit of cash? You really think you can afford to be picking and choosing right now? You should be down on your hands and knees licking my boots.
Sounds to me like you're pretty confident about your skills.
Of course I am. I'm a greater boon than 1,000 of those losers standing behind you. So what is there to think about? I'll block off that S-rank gate for you, and as a bonus, save your buddies' lives. So, how does that sound? It's an enticing offer, no?
Thank you for demonstrating your abilities. However, I'm not sure if our government will sign off on your asking price. Is trusting this guy our best bet? Actually, I take that back.
It's Yuri Orlov!
Over here! Look this way, please!
Mr. Orlov, how do you plan on blocking off the gate?
With the same strategy I use every time. I draw a huge magic circle around the gate and pour my mana into it. Easy peasy. Whatever is inside won't be able to get out.
Does that mean you're capable of blocking off an S-rank gate all by yourself?
The public isn't quite on board with the idea. What would you like to say to all the skeptics out there?
It's impossible for me to sustain a barrier on my own. However, my mana circle can draw mana from its surroundings. So, if large quantities of mana crystals are set up around Tokyo, my magic circle will absorb their mana. Basically, it's like starting up a car. Once I get the barrier up and running, it will slowly transform into a sturdy wall by sucking up more mana. I'm going to save your lives. So just make sure you remember that.
This contract stipulates that we will give up the rights to the Essence Stone on Jeju Island.
But why?
Because in return, we'd like to hire Mr. Sung Jin Woo.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's not an affiliate of the Hunters Association.
I'm aware of that. However, we can't get in touch with him without the help of the Korean Hunters Association. I'm not asking you to put in a good word for me. All I ask is that you give me a chance to negotiate with him.
I can't believe they're willing to give up such an astronomical amount of money just for a chance to talk to him. Are they lacking the power to tackle an S-rank gate now that Goto Ryuji's gone? This isn't a bad offer, considering Sun Jinu's performance record, but... I'd like to discuss this matter without the interpreters.
You know Japanese?
My father ran a small business in Japan when I was young. Chairman Matsumoto, if this is another ploy, I suggest you stop now.
What do you mean by that?
I've heard rumors that the Blade Guild has cut ties with you.
How did you...
The Blade Guild rejected funding from the Japanese Hunters Association, and only accepted funding from government subsidies. All of them used to be at your beck and call. Because of Goto Ryuji, you were able to rally all the S-ranks when you needed to. But no more. The power vacuum left by the Blade Guild's losses has led to infighting between guilds. And the Hunters Association can't help. Isn't that right? If this gate isn't properly blocked off, you'll have to take full responsibility, Mr. Matsumoto. Goto Ryuji represented Japan, despite his culpability in your schemes. Without your scapegoat, the Blade's downfall, the mismanaged conflicts between the Japanese guilds, and the sacrifices that were made, will fall on your shoulders alone.
What's this?
A camera that was connected to your receiver. It belonged to Goto's team. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? You think you're negotiating with essence stones? If this information becomes public, the people of Japan will have to deal with the consequences of your crooked schemes. However, I'm not cold-hearted enough to do something so cruel. I wouldn't want an entire country, no, all of Asia, to be hurt because of one selfish man. You'll have to thank Mr. Sun Jinwoo for this one.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu?
What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir. The Hunters Guild is on standby to raid.
And they're 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both agreed to participate in the raid.
Put in an emergency request with the Hunters Guild. What the hell are you up to, Sung Jinwoo?
I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
Impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? Impressive. Truly impressive. You're exceeding my expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy.
before. The test is over. The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. Oh my god, look at all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. And shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerged from Death's embrace and stormed the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the Monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sung Jin Woo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sung Jin Woo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did that magic beast just talk?
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
King? Sung Jin Woo. What's he doing over there?
Strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing the king's rebirth. Provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out! Sturdier than I thought. They're resistant to physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Mr. Troy! My provocation skills don't work on them!
My psychokinetic spells don't have any effect either!
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jingwu up. Has he been hypnotized? Well, whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up!
How dare you disturb the king and his slumber!
Miss Cha, we'll take care of these. Just wake Jinu up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
We had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes, where have I seen them? Baran, the Demon King? What's Baran doing here? Since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
Indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design.
Sword dance!
There you go. Just like that. Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sung Jinwoo. It's the only way.
The shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on the room. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jinwoo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right. I'll give chance. Today, one of the great monarchs will descend upon this world. And you get the chance to witness this glorious event. However, all of your little human friends shall die right here, right now.
Not on my watch.
It seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you here instead of him? And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This Black Heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Monarch of Shadows, how could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the?
The statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now!
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. Will you still try to kill me?
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
Oh! I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me...
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
And I'll take it apart! He's denied me access!
You know, I once thought to myself, I'll swallow the system whole, but it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! Of fire reach the skies. You will meet your destined demise.
So be it.
Here they come! I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up! What in the world happened inside that C-rank gate?
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around long enough to tell me everything.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action today. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage had a dungeon break occurred. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this dungeon all by yourself?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters died. I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild and the surveillance team.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter takes action. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the results are quite tragic nonetheless. Mr. Sung, How did you know there was a double dungeon here?
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at that message?
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't get my head around this guy.
Are you alright, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course No, maybe I'm a bit... tired.
Mr. Sung!
A hospital?
Sir!
Gino? What happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days straight!
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Yes, and I've been worried sick!
3 whole days? Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess I haven't taken a break in a while. More importantly, what was the deal with that war the architect showed me? Hold on. Gino, give me an update.
An update? On what?
The S-rank gate in Japan. What happened to it?
Well...
Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come at me! Beasts common in measly A-rank gates. Who would have thought? You pipsqueaks think you can break through my barrier?
Sir, the raid was a failure.
We're flying over the city of Tokyo. Even from this distance, we can see that the city is in ruins.
In fact, I'd call the scene hell on earth. It remains to be seen whether the hunters can contain this.
At this rate, this gate could endanger all of Asia, just as the one on Jeju Island did. I have to hurry.
Don't go. Don't go, Gino.
What do you mean?
You're going to try and help.
No, I'm not. I've overworked myself lately, so I'm gonna take a long break. Don't worry. Beru.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, my king.
You were supposed to watch Gina, not more soap operas. I can tell. Anyway, how has she been?
She doesn't do much besides sleep, my king.
She must be really shaken up. After my first raid 4 years ago, she's never tried to stop me. What should I do? Huh? What business do you have with me? Chairman Yu?
Hello, Mr. Sung. As you already know, I'm Yu Myung-han, the chairman of Yujin Construction. I'm not so arrogant that I think everything can be bought with money. Especially when it comes to dealing with an S-rank hunter. So please, think of this as a simple gift to represent the seriousness of this matter.
So he's basically saying that what we're about to discuss can't leave this room. I don't think he's here to get me to join his guild. What exactly do you want from me?
Well, to be honest, I suffer from the same illness as your mother.
Does Gino know about this?
Aside from my doctor, only my wife and secretary know. 3 people in total.
I guess that makes me the 4th.
Indeed. I've searched everywhere for the cure, and only one person has ever been freed from this affliction. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this person happens to be your mother. What I want from you, Mr. Sung, is the truth. If you help me, I swear, I will never forget your kindness.
This is devastating.
They're destroying buildings, uprooting trees. They're not just here to fight, but to destroy life as we know it. And to make matters worse, they eat humans.
Then will we also be?
We're safe as long as we don't attack first and stay out of reach. That intel's solid. We've gotten a lot of data. The real problem is that big guy over there. The other giants are spread out, but the largest is guarding the gate. Is it guarding the gate? Or is it waiting for someone? My guess is as good as yours.
This is just my opinion, but I feel like that thing isn't alive. Sure, it's breathing and moving, but its movements are robotic, like they've been programmed.
A robot? I wish. At least then we'd be able to shut them down. Only 2 of the 31 total giants have been killed. The dungeon broke how many days ago?
It's been 2 days now.
Let's just hope we can contain it before the whole island's rubble.
What? You're going to Japan? Haven't you seen the news? The Jeju Island raid doesn't even compare! I've never seen such massive magic beasts in my life, sir!
If I succeed, people around the world will recognize the name of our guild.
But,
Usually, Jinno has faith in whatever I decide. Well, the damage did look serious.
All right then. I'll go with you, sir.
What?
The Red Gate incident, the Jeju Island raid, and most recently, the Double Dungeon incident. What do all of these events have in common?
Beats me.
It's that I'm nowhere to be seen, sir. The only thing I can be proud of is that I'm on your team. I'm embarrassed to say this, but you give me bragging rights, sir.
I didn't expect to hear that from the son of a business tycoon.
So I want to follow you wherever you go. Please take me with you.
You weren't on board a minute ago. You do remember where I said I'm going, right?
I trust you, sir. I'll be safe as long as you are.
I was just messing with you. Why would I go to Japan at a time like this?
Sir?
You can head home now. Good work today.
Sir!
I couldn't use my shadow soldiers, but I'm over level 100, and the architect was just as strong. Which means there's still more powerful creatures out there. It's a big world. Of course there are things stronger than me. I should stop thinking that I'm the only one who can solve problems. I'm not a hero. I'm home.
Jinnu, you haven't had dinner yet, right?
My choice. What about Gina?
She said she's not hungry.
That's right. I need to say that. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I can't help you.
Then, how did your mother make a full recovery?
Chairman Yu, if I knew the cure and wanted to profit off of it, why would I have kept my mouth shut all this time?
I understand what you're saying.
All right then. Goodbye. He's Jinno's father, though. But I don't know him very well. He might be lying about being sick, There's no telling what kind of person he is, or what he's got up his sleeve. The holy water of life. There's only so much left. I have to use it wisely. His offer was tempting, but I didn't feel convinced. If I had to decide right now between all of the options in front of me, I'd choose